Alright, so in this problem we want to identify the points of intersection using algebra and then graph the functions. So um, I'm going to, I think I'm going to graph these real quick just to get an idea. So positive 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6, down 1, over 1, down 1 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 over 1. Alright, so, and then up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. So there's that graph right there. Okay, and then I want to graph 2x squared plus x minus 1 graph. Okay, so I'm going to go to my table. Alright, so I've got negative 2, 5. There's a point. Negative 1, 0. There's a point. 0, negative 1. There's a point. 1, 2. So 1 over 1 up 2. And then 2, 9. So over 2 up to 9. And then, okay, so that should be good. Let's see. Minimum. Alright, so our vertex is not a very nice point, so it's negative 0.5. So it's like 0.25. So it's like a little over here and then down. So it's like here. Oopsie. So, and then I'm going to get what the other 0 is. Okay, so then this is a half and 0, so we get a graph that's going to look something like this. Alright, so I'm graphing the other one together, plus 6 graph. Alright, so now when I look at my table of values, I'm not getting any points, so I know they're not exact. So I know I have an intersection here and an intersection here. So now that's just using the calculator. So to set them equal to each other, you get 2x squared plus x minus 1 equals negative x plus 6. So then we have to add x. We add x. So then we've got 2x squared plus 2x, and then subtract 6, negative 7 equals 0. Now, normally we would factor these, but this particular problem I don't think is going to factor. So we have to use the quadratic formula. So x equals negative 2 plus or minus b squared, which is 2 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 7, all divided by 2 times 2. So x equals negative 2 plus or minus. So 2 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 7 is 60. So this is the square root of 60. Oh, that doesn't, let's 60 divided by 4. So we want some, this isn't going to be exact, or this is exact, so to simplify, the square root of 60, off the top of my head I don't know what that is, so the square root of 60, we've got what, 1 times 60, 2 times 30, 4 times, I think 15, 4 and 15, and then 6 and 10, 5 and 12. So the two factors are the square root of 4 and the square root of 15, so then that's going to be 2 root 15. So then this ends up being x equals negative 2 plus or minus 2 square root 15 divided by 4. So x equals negative 1/2 plus or minus root 15 over 2. So this basically is going to be our solutions. So what we have to do is just punch this into the calculator. So then you got negative 0.5 plus the square root of 15, close it, divided by 2. So you get negative, oh, I don't like that, so let me try this, negative 2 plus 2 square root 15 divided by 4. So we get 1, that's 1.44, and then we get another one, so 1.44, that's roughly here, so 1.44. And then this one is going to be negative 2 minus 2 square root 15 divided by 4, which is going to be negative 2.44, which is going to be right here. So this is going to be negative 2.44. Now on this particular problem, I meant for this problem to be factorable. So if you kind of got the sketch and you use the quadratic formula, I probably gave you full credit on this. But if you didn't know to solve this, I didn't give you full credit on it. So sometimes it's factorable, sometimes it's not. You had the calculator. You could show the work algebraically and then use your calculator to find the intersections.